Good afternoon, everybody. It's Pilgrim AAS here. It's coming up on 2 o'clock here. It's the day after the storm ended on the 28th. Even though my Nor'easter playlist had said it went from the 24th to the 27th, I'm probably still going to put this in the in that playlist anyway. Just to kind of give you a look around my condo complex here. Thankfully, it looks like some of the larger damage that had occurred down here has been mostly taken care of. You know, I think that's really, which is really important, thankfully. If you can notice all the bags out here, typically Thursday is when they pick up the trash. Trash is, though, I will tell you, the trash is not, I don't think they're coming for it. I genuinely don't think the trash people can even fit down here right now. Hopefully, if you notice over there, the tree has been cut up with no damage at all, pretty much, to the residents. Still winding here. It's probably blowing about 20, maybe 25 miles an hour at the most. But, smells like someone's having a fire in the fireplace. That might be a good idea for me to do later. I'm doing the work at 5 o'clock, and I'm scheduled to work until 10:30, but, you know, we'll see if we're even able to close on time. The lines at a lot of the restaurants have been completely absurd. Just at a local Wendy's, they had a wait time of about 45 minutes. And the fact is, people are getting mad about it. It's like, well, I mean, what are you gonna do, really? Like, basically nobody has any power. As you can see, landscaping crews are hard at work taking care of the almost 20 trees that came down on the property earlier. I'm going to take a quick little side trip here to kind of show you some of the trees behind my building here. Let me just quick take a step down here. If you look over there, there's the remains of the second tree that had come down. And these are trees that that have probably been outside of my house. Very noticeable for about my entire life. Oh, just walked right into a branch. Not sure what we're seeing back there, but actually, there it is. A tree that's probably been standing there for a long, long time is down on the ground. Let's see, obviously more branches. Oh, there's a full-fledged tree down on the fence back here. Here's the rear of my unit. Back here was supposed to be a third row of condos, but they never built them. And it was kind of just abandoned to just be a random plot of land that exists. So there you have it. I think there's another tree that came down. A ton of branches all over the place. Then up here is a crazy amount of trees that came down. I think it's something in the area of like 10 of them all got blown down by the storm. We were here in this open field. Yeah, look at that. There's one tree that came down. These trees here lost a ton of branches. There's a second tree down right there. One with numerous leaves and branches. There's a third tree back there. Jeez. Over here was like a very forested and secluded area. Now after the storm, like there's just a ton of natural light in here. It's a little wild. Like up here, we lost a ton of trees. This is another tree right here. Some dead trees here. Yeah, like back here was like a super secluded area, but that is not the case anymore. I had to head back over to my place. So we're now on our we've now hit 35 hours since we lost power Tuesday night, which is about a little before 3 a.m. when the lights went out. Now at the time I was really trying to like get some sleep, so I did not get it on video. And with just like the sheer amount of people that lost power from the storm, I'm kind of not sure when we're going to get our power back. Hopefully it will be soon. I think we all want that, but ultimately, you know, it really just comes down to how much damage there is, and there was a lot of damage that got cleaned up last night while I was still hanging out with electronics destroyers, or electronics destroyer, whatever you want to call them, whether you want to call them crazy, whatever it is. Anyway, tangent. You know, it really just comes down to you know, but unfortunately a lot of the damage actually was reset. A lot of the power outages they came back after the power was restored overnight, just because we got a surprise burst of we got another really good round of 40-50 mile per hour wind gusts. Now it obviously wasn't 75, 85, 90 mile per hour winds that we were getting during the height of the storm, but I mean, still 40 to 50 is enough to knock down some small branches. But you know, with a bunch of stuff already weakened, unfortunately some more outages came back, so now they're kind of having to start over, but pretty much is the best way I would describe it. Even as of 30 minutes ago, they're still getting like calls for like arced wires, all sorts of other stuff like that. Yeah, at this point, my plan is that if power's not back here by the time I wake up tomorrow, I'm probably going to try checking into a hotel. Hopefully there's one around here that has vacancy, at least a good hotel. Ideally, I think I'm going to try staying in that Hampton Inn again. If you guys don't know about the Hampton Inn, I believe I did forget to post a review that me and Electronics Destroyers took of that hotel room tour that I gave everybody. So if you're at all interested, I'm probably gonna put that up on the channel later today. Probably while I'm waiting to clock in, I'll probably throw it on the old queue to record. I mean, not to record, to upload. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, so I'll probably give you guys an update tomorrow. I will give you guys an update tonight, but if I don't have power, then it's like, you know, you guys aren't going to be able to see my face or see anything for that matter. So, yeah. Pilgrim AS. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.